I mean, I thought we did well. We were very prepared before the storm got here. Commissioner Laurel Roberts, who also serves as our emergency management director, was at the Emergency Operations Center, kind of watched as it came in. We had the sirens on, so we got everybody, advance warning. And then after the storm, the fire department and the police department and ONG managed a gas leak. We were able to get out pretty immediately to start to assess damage. Fortunately, we had no injuries anywhere really across the city. So I think the response was great. It all starts with preparation, and then, honestly, we as a community were very fortunate that the areas that saw the most damage were places where people where there were no people, which is really great for us. But we then, after the storm, made it easy for folks to be able to get any tree limbs to the dump site and those types of things. So pre-storm, during the storm, after the storm, I think we did pretty well. I got to say, be prepared. I mean, we live in Oklahoma. We have this kind of stuff every year. Years ago, we had a significant tornado here in Tulsa, 41st and Yale. Everybody remembers that. So heed the warnings. I know we kind of get accustomed to warnings and, the storm's not going to be that bad. I think what we saw in this storm, not necessarily in this community, but in a community very close to us, there was loss of life. And so it's a great reminder that get into those safe places, get into those interior rooms, make sure you have a plan when you know severe weather is coming so you can protect yourself, protect your family, and as best you can protect any property. Yeah, I mean, Safe Move is in full force right now. We are housing folks every single day. We're getting folks who have been sheltered for a long time into housing and really working on getting people onto a better life. There's been some really amazing stories already out of Safe Move. In fact, there have been some folks who have been homeless for about a decade who have been housed, they've gotten the supports, they've been able to buy a car, those types of things. So we're starting not just to see people getting housed, but we're starting to see people's lives being changed. And I think that's a really great part of the work. The spring, the summer, we're obviously going to continue to be incredibly aggressive, but the focus is, getting rid of encampments, getting people housed and getting them supported, and then making sure that folks who have been long-term stayers in our shelters are getting the kind of things they need to get on the pathway to a better life. And so, I can't thank enough the A Way Home for Tulsa Coalition, all the partners have been at the table. We've been able to kick off Safe Move and be successful because of a lot of the partners that have been working for a very, very long time. A good network of services. We're working on ending street sleeping, getting rid of encampments. We're able to do that because of all the hard work over a number of years for service providers all across the city. So baseball season starts, Major League Baseball season starts in the spring, and every year, me and my kiddo go to a new MLB ballpark that we haven't been to together. So I don't know what's on the list this year, but every spring I start to get excited because it's almost time for our baseball trip. So that'd probably be the thing I'm most excited about. We have some really exciting things going on public safety-wise. Yesterday we announced that we'll have a downtown patrol division, which is really, really important as we think about all the big events we have downtown and all the activity going on downtown. So we're making big strides on the public safety front. The Office of Children and Families is kind of kicking into the next phase of its work. So many of the things that we really kind of came into office really wanting to work on, working with partners all across the community, are really starting to take shape. So it's an exciting time here at the city, a lot of work to do, but it's a very exciting time here in all the areas we have remained focused on. So I will be in the car parade in the front, so I'll be checking it out. So if you got a car, it's a classic car, register it. You can join us for the parade of classic cars to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Route 66.